Let's get started. Today, we will turn into mobs. We will have a lot of interesting confrontations that you will follow with interest. Now, we are starting to turn into different mobs. To do this, we have special stands, and as soon as we press the lever, we will turn into someone who is behind this lever. I think it will be a very interesting story. We will check who really make the right choice and win our confrontation. To be honest, I really want to check how it works already. But first, we have to prepare well and go to the forest. To begin with, I'm going to take a horse and run on it. I've already turned into a zombie, and it's very cool.
Well, what are you waiting for? Push the lever and become a zombie! I'm already interested to see who you will turn into because this is all for the first time for me. I hope that you will enjoy being in this guise and you will behave normally. But I have a very bad feeling. I see you want to attack me, but it's okay. I will do my best to defeat you. This is already a principled battle.
It's amazing that you can run away from me, but I won't be able to stay for long because it will end soon. I now want to prove that I am much better and stronger than you. Nothing can stop me. Thank you for putting me out now, because I almost burned out. But I'm definitely not going to stop there. So let's choose someone else. Let's have some great fun. I really like the fact that each of us can become any character. It's time to check and find out what we should do next. Wow, you've become a horse now, and it's very cool. I'm surprised that you chose this particular animal. So now I'm going to sit on you and then ride. I'm going to get to someplace. I am sure that I will really enjoy riding you, because I have never had such a thing. I want to turn into someone as soon as possible. But first, let's have some fun and ride on your back now.
You are very heavy, and it is insanely difficult for me. Therefore, now we need to finish with the trips and go back to the levers. I want to turn back into my body because I'm tired of being a horse. I didn't really like it. Constantly when you're on your back, get very tired of it. So you turn into some kind of animal and we'll do something together. I am sure that you will choose some decent option.
Great. Now I want to turn into some kind of bird and fly. I really like this idea. So, let's try to do it this way now. Only I wonder who you will turn into because all this surprises me very much. It seems to me that you are planning something formidable. Now you will choose some monster. I'm sure the birds must be very cool. I like to fly, and there are very beautiful views from above. So I'm gonna go downstairs now and see what Mikey has turned into. I can't believe my eyes. He now wants to turn into a monster that constantly explodes. But I will do everything possible to prevent this from happening, because it is fraught with great danger. Because of which we may then have very serious problems. He doesn't understand what he's doing yet because it's very dangerous. We need to stop him urgently because this could all end very badly for us.
I feel very bad right now, and I don't understand what's going on at all. The feeling that I'm going to explode soon, so be careful. Surely all this can end very badly for me. I knew that I would explode after all, and it upset me insanely. So let's continue our confrontation now. I'll take some other character. I want to turn into a witch. I want to own magic.
I'm always surprised by your choice, but it's up to you! Okay, I won't distract you anymore, because I also have a couple of ideas how I can use these devices and levers. So now, I want to turn into an entity that flies and looks very threatening. I am sure that you will be very surprised when you see who I will turn into. Therefore, I will not linger and go to the right lever. I want to try it anyway. By the way, these mobs and nothing will stop me. I am sure that now Mikey will be very surprised by who I have become. It's incredibly cool that I was able to change myself to this entity now, because she is very strong and I can do anything. Soon we will have a very serious confrontation in which I have to make every possible effort and defeat Mikey. Surely he will also choose now some strong monster with which it will be very difficult for me to fight. But I'm definitely not going to back down. Soon, it's very much surprised.
Look at me now! I turned into a very scary spider! I am sure that you will be very surprised by what I can do now. So So come on, turn into another character too. We will find out together with you who is really the strongest character. I am sure that in this confrontation, I will definitely be able to defeat you. The main thing now is that our forces are equal. Because I'm sure that Spider is one of the most dangerous mobs.
So it's time to turn into another character now. I know who I will choose already. Great, I managed to do it, and now I'm gonna shoot Mikey with fire, who turned into a spider. I have now become a fiery monster that is very strong. He doesn't have a single chance to beat me because I can easily burn him. Whatever you do now, you will not be able to defeat me because I am much stronger than you. I can fly, and you'll never get to me. I chose a stronger character, and therefore you should not compete. I am sure that this can definitely end the battle. Otherwise, you will die once again, and then you will be offended by me. I don't want to figure out why you're upset anymore. Everything is fine. I'm able to burn it, and now we need to turn into other mobs. Therefore, we will not delay and see who else we can turn into.
Okay, I admit that I lost the last battle. I don't like being a spider. So now I choose this lever and become completely different. I want to become a cube that is green, and I really like this idea. So I ran and see what I can do. I am sure that you will be very surprised by my choice. There are so many characters here. I honestly did not expect that we would have so much fun and interesting.
He's so funny. But I also chose a character for myself, and now I will become a beautiful dog. So let's have some fun now and see what we can do with these characters. I am sure that this is the most unusual choice that could be made, but I really like him. Therefore, I will now enjoy what I have chosen. I want to be happy like a dog running around on the street and not think about anything bad. My next character will be very formidable. So now we need to have some fun. Then a very serious battle awaits us. I am sure that you will not be able to compete with me because I will once again choose a stronger and more competent mob. But for now, let's not get distracted and just have fun. Everyone, the moment has come to choose now. I want to become a huge zombie who is very strong and intimidating. I'm now wondering who you will choose.
We've both become huge zombies. Now let's find out who is the best fighter among us. So let's go down and have a fierce battle. I am sure that I can defeat you, and you don't have a single chance to win. So I want to have a very battle and still prove to you that I am a very serious fighter. I should be respected. I don't want you to continue humiliating me further, and I don't like it.
I'm going to destroy you now. Believe me that my mob is much stronger than yours. You can't do anything to me. I'm going to prove to you that you have no chance in this battle. I took the strongest character and I have much better skills than you. At the moment, you have already lost in advance. I have nothing to prove to you because everything is already clear. You constantly choose the wrong characters, but this time, your mob is really strong. But I can still beat you. So let's end this argument and end this battle already. I want to move on to the next mob as soon as possible because I would like to try everyone. I think you're of the same opinion. I've never felt so much power. Therefore, now I will do everything possible to prove to you how strong I am. I am insanely surprised by my physical condition. Okay, I don't want to continue the battle anymore. Everything is clear. So let's go up and choose other mobs. I already have options that I would like to try. I think it will be very interesting. I have now chosen an insanely strong character. I didn't even expect that he has such a large number of abilities and he has a huge arsenal. Firstly, he looks huge and this is his big plus. In addition to everything, it can shoot fire. So now I want to test this particular mob. Surely I can succeed in the next battle. I do not know what my friend will choose, but he clearly has no chance against me. I can do whatever I want with him because the fire he releases does a lot of damage. It pleases me. Now, I want to learn how to be in this body. After that, fight with my friend. Surely he already has a choice of who to become. In this battle, we have to find out who is really the strongest. Incredibly, I would never have thought that I would be so lucky with the choice of the next mob. I was wondering what Mikey was doing there. So now I'll run to him and advise him to choose something. I'm sure he hasn't decided yet. I want to start the next confrontation as soon as possible and surprise my friend very much. He clearly did not expect that I would be so strong and powerful now. I suggest not to waste any more time and to transform as soon as possible. Our next battle begins.
Now I want to choose a three-headed monster, which will surely be able to compete with you. It is also very strong, and so let's start our battle. I already want to prove to you that not only do you know how to choose strong characters, but I, too, will be able to surprise you without any problems. Well, let's fight and test our abilities. I am sure that there is no point in this battle. Better let's both become three-headed monsters and fly to the village. Surely it will be more interesting to destroy her than each other.
I really liked your idea. So let's fly and just have fun. I've never shot a village before, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It really surprises me that we can be different beings without any problems. But I don't want to stay in this guise for a long time because I'm very tired. I want to become someone else. So let's fly a little more now and get back to base. I want to choose another character. After that, I think it will be very interesting to see what happens next.
Wow, and you want to become a dragon? You're really surprising me right now. Well, let's try it. And for now, I'll distract myself and do my own business. Therefore, quickly turn into the one you planned. I want to watch you fly from above. It is very interesting that a dragon can do this. Therefore, I will be insanely happy to see what will happen next.
Well, it's time to check out the dragon. I really wanted to experience this particular mob, and now the moment has come to become it. Now I'm going to fly and try what he can do. I hope I like it. Wow, this is very cool. It can fly high and has huge dimensions. Now I'm going to follow Mikey because he ran to his house for some reason. It surprises me a little. Why does he do this, by the way? The dragon can shoot special magic. Now I want to fly around everything that is nearby and see what is there at all. My plan is to attack the village and have some fun. I think it will be very cool. In fact, all this surprises me insanely because I did not expect this character to be like this. Now, I have already flown up to the village and will start using magic that looks very beautiful. I wonder if this dragon can do anything else. I really like flying and exploring the territory. I don't want to stop there, and therefore I will continue to study further. Honestly, this is one of the strongest characters there is. Therefore, it must be used very carefully. Otherwise, I can destroy the village, and then it will be impossible to restore it. I am now very interested in where Mikey has gone. He hasn't been in sight for a long time. So now, we need to find out what he's up to. I just have a very bad feeling and a feeling that he is offended by me and now wants revenge. I won't let him do it. I think I've seen him now and he's running with some strange potion. Why he took it, I don't really understand. But apparently something terrible is up to. I definitely won't let him do it. Therefore, now we urgently need to go down and find out what he wants. Surely he has come up with what a sinister plan it is and will take strong revenge on me. I became very interested in what was happening to him. Therefore, we need to fly closer and see how our confrontation will develop further.
Come down immediately. Now I'll show you something and you'll be very surprised. You haven't seen anything like this yet. Believe me, you will not have the opportunity to defeat me no matter who you take. Therefore, I will be the strongest, and whatever you do, the only opportunity you have is just to die or surrender to me right away. I've just made a potion that will turn me into a real warrior. So look at me and enjoy.
I look carefully and doubt that you will be able to surprise me. He turned into a huge, terrible monster. I honestly didn't expect you to have such a potion. I do not know what to do now, but you're insanely strong for me. I do not know how to fight you. Give me a potion too. I want to become some kind of mob that can defeat you. I wonder who I will become now. Let's check what awaits me. I also think something amazing. Therefore, now I will take potions from you and find out who I will become with. I would really like to know how this potion will work because I have never used it before. It seems like I'm ready now, and the potion is starting to take effect. This is a feeling, and soon I will become someone irreplaceable. Wow, I didn't expect that I would be exactly like this.
To be honest, it's very cool that we tried such an experience. I really liked him, but I suggest now to return back to our bodies. I don't want to turn into someone anymore because I'm a little tired of it. I don't want to be someone anymore. The only thing I think about is just being calm in my body and having a little rest. But I really liked our adventure that we went through today.
I totally agree with you, and this is a very cool idea. Now I suggest we go back to our bodies and enjoy it. We just had a perfect day. I am very glad that I spent it with you. I don't want to turn into anyone anymore. The only thing I think about is just enjoying life and having fun on. There is nothing better than just being happy. I hope you also liked everything, and we will definitely repeat it again sometime. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, and leave your comments.